Well, hello YouTube, and welcome back to The Daily Life. I'm your host, the star of The Daily Life, Tom Johnson. Today is Monday, April 7th, 2014. It's getting exciting. We're getting down to the end here. It's springtime. It's the end of the television season for Daily Life. But there's a lot of stuff to come up before that 100th episode season finale celebration on the 25th of April. We've got a Real Deal Friday coming up. If you don't know what that means, you haven't been watching, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. Go back and watch an episode that happened on Friday, and you'll find out what it is, or just wait and watch the episode that's going to air this Friday, if you're a new viewer of The Daily Life. Yes, we are in the final chapter of this season of Daily Life. Now, the topic today is catchphrases. By the way, I apologize. My hair probably looks terrible. It doesn't probably look terrible. It does look terrible because I have lost my comb. I'm going to buy another one tonight, but that's the way it goes. Okay? Tomorrow my hair will be better than it is right now. So, the topic for today is catchphrases. Interesting topic. Funny topic. That's what we do here at Daily Life. Now, catchphrases, I mean, there are all sorts of catchphrases. There's dumb ones, and then there's funny ones. Catchphrases are used by many groups of people. First group of people that I'm going to discuss is obviously advertisers. Advertisers might be saying, what is that? Well, advertisers can be anybody. They can be selling, cars. They can be selling makeup if you're a girl. They can be selling fruit. Orange juice. What is with the orange juice commercials, by the way? Those catchphrases in some of those orange juice commercials. I mean, they're just... We know your orange juice is made in Florida. All orange juice is made in Florida, okay? You have to tell us that your orange juice is made there. That's where I would bet that probably 90-95% of the orange juice that is consumed worldwide is made in Florida. My hair's still not right. I'm not going to get it right. Yeah. I mean, that's what they do. It's like you don't have to tell somebody, like if you're eating potatoes, where were they made? They were probably grown and made in Idaho, because that's what they make in Idaho. They make potatoes. Okay? You got that? Good. Now, the other group of people that use catchphrases are politicians to win over political support. I'm not going to talk too much about this because, it's controversial. A fresh start, that's a popular one. Lots of politicians use that. I mean, whenever you have an incumbent running, invariably the challenger will say they're corrupt, they're not creating enough jobs, blah blah blah. You elect us and we will for a fresh start. That's what they tell people. Or on the other hand, it's always every election comes down to either change versus experience. This is kind of big. This should be on a Real Deal Friday show, but I'm just going to do a little segue here. A little tangent, if you will. All elections are versus change versus experience. All of them. I don't care who's running. Doesn't matter. By the way, I'm going to make a prediction right now. Hillary Clinton is going to be elected president in 2016. Another big issue, shouldn't be talking about it. I'm going to make that call right now. President Clinton. And hopefully she has a little more self-respect than the other President Clinton. Something tells me she will. If you're wondering what I'm clicking away at down here below the camera shot, it's just a USB flash drive here. Right, so, alright, so what are some catchphrases you're going to ask? Well, the one that always comes to my mind is Lego my Eggo. I don't know why, I like Eggo waffles, they're good, wholesome food, and that's the one that always comes to my mind. Lay's, which I think I actually I do. I was eating a bag of Lay's chips earlier. It's a bag of Lay's chips. I've been doing a lot of brand plugs lately on the show. I did Cheerios last week. This week is Lay's. I don't really have any chips in here. There's just crumbs. Used to be a Lay's chip. Now Lay's, I don't know what their current slogan is, but their catchphrase used to be Lay's, that you can't have just one. Now that's a good catchphrase. You're essentially betting somebody on the street that they can't just eat one of these chips. Of course, they can get away with that because it's true. They're very good. Then you move from like individual products to like chains. I mean, McDonald's. How many people know that slogan? I can just see you at home raising your hands. Everybody can. I'm loving it. Now, incidentally, that is not McDonald's best catchphrase. They used to have a catchphrase that was far better than I'm loving it, and they got rid of it. And I don't know why, but they used to run commercials when I was a kid, and the catchphrase was, "There's a little McDonald's in everyone." We actually proved that because there's a few people in my life who will never eat McDonald's. They hate it. Hate it with a passion, and yet one of them liked the cookies that they used to have. One of them liked the orange juice. I'm talking about the real orange juice that they serve at breakfast, not the fake, the fake flat orange soda. That's disgusting. Right. Then you have like sporting goods companies use this a lot, and they're always like, those are the ones that ooh. They're the ones that are really to get you. Like I think Nike. What is Nike's? Nike has a really good one. It's very arrogant, but it's very good because Nike's an arrogant company in my opinion. I can't remember it. If you remember it, send me a comment because I don't remember and it would be nice to know. Something about different or doing it. It started with a D. Whatever the hell it was. Then you have stupid catchphrases. I mean, how many people have heard a ridiculous catchphrase? I've heard my fair share of them. Because there are some really stupid ones out there that mean nothing. I can't think of one of those off the top of my head, but they're out there, you know. Make no mistake about it, they are. Oh man. I gotta get a comb. I really do. So, that's that. Now. So. Exactly. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been a long day. Now. Tootsie. The Tootsie Roll people, they had a catchphrase. And it's been around for a long time. I could look it up. I don't remember. Coca-Cola has a good one. It's very simple. Thirsty. And you look at it on the vending machines and you're like, thirsty. And I've done this. I'm like, yeah, I am thirsty. And you find a couple of bucks and get yourself a Coke. Sorry, Bob. Gotta love that Coke. Coca-Cola. Not the kind of Coke that Toronto Mayor Rob Ford smokes. What a dumb... I could go on and on about that story. I know people who live in Toronto. I myself have visited Toronto numerous times. What a buffoon. Okay, well, that's all about all I have to say for catchphrases, so I'm going to end this now. This coming up on the 10-minute mark. I'm going to call the show. Tomorrow, classics. Thought it said glasses. That would make no sense. Now the topic tomorrow is classics, and I hope you tune in because it's always a fun time on daily life. That's it for today. Remember, Real Deal Friday on Friday, and next Friday, the 25th that we're on, Season finale. Have a great day.